Bull. Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing some Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Now, today it's all about getting me as high up as we possibly can. I'm hoping we can go up to like level 18 or more. So we'll see how high we can go. Now, first of all, 4 hosting dancers. Thank you very much there, Ease, and hello to everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful morning today, or a wonderful day, or an evening, or night, or whatever the hell it is for you. So let's do those 4 hosting dances, shall we? Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show. And another one, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show. And number 2, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show. And number, was it 3? I don't know, 4? I don't know, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show. And number 5, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show, yeah. Senior learns to count, really? It's 1 hosting dance, 2 hosting dances, 3 hosting dances, Now I just need to put the count outfit on. Trolley wants to play Car Simulator, I don't know. G'day everybody, it's me, Trolley. Bloody hell, you know where I've been? I've been in Troll Hospital because last week when Senior he dropped that glass, it knocked me clean out. It bounced off my head and then hit the ground, and then I ended up in Troll Hospital. Ugh. Do you know what the food's like in Troll Hospital? It's like shit. That's why I like it. It tastes really good. And then I had my whole family come and visit me in hospital, and it was all good, but I couldn't chase any cats, so it was really bad. So I got a bit pissed off. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know I'm all good. No need to worry about me. All those people that were worrying and sending me those fan mail. Oh, Trolley, we haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Oh well, now you know, guys. And oh, that's nice. And I'm going to be chasing after cats. Hey, you know, I got some bad news. The cat next door's moving out, so I won't be able to chase it anymore. I tell you what, I'll find a nice place for it in my stomach. Then it won't be able to move anyway. Alright. Well, I gotta go now, guys, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, so there you go, there's Trolley. So that's why he hasn't been around, because he got knocked out. Okay, so let's get into this. So first of all, we gotta get this thing going. Look at what happened here. This piece of shit here. I really want to get this going so that we can get this out of here, because it's not looking so good. Oh man, missing doors. That's no good. A car. Look, here's the story. In case you missed it. In case you missed it, here is the actual story behind this car. Thompson Gaming, thank you very much for following. That didn't come up, did it? Did that come up on the screen? Hosting dance and following dance senior, thank you very much for him. Another host there as well, so 2 hosting dancers. The sounds aren't coming up. Why aren't the sounds coming up? Why are you not coming up, sounds? That's weird. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, so what's that? That's... Hi, Stephen, how's it going? So, follow it in. So, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. And 2 hosting dancers, was it? Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show. And another one, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. It's sort of like a delayed there. And another one. Alright, so, it says, good afternoon. I had a small accident on the express road. An 18-wheeler pushed me off the road. I know that the car does not look so great, but I cannot afford anything else right now. It just needs to run. And then it says repair and replace all body parts. So there we go. Right headlight, front right door, rear right door, front right fender, rear right door window. Ooh. Ooh. So we need the windows as well. Oh, look, it's missing a light there. Oh, I better put that on the list. Put that on the list. Alright, and so what else? So look at all this. Outer tie rods, inner tie rods. Jeez. This car's a mess. What was in your head when you came up with the hosting dance? I honestly do not know. I don't know what was in my head. I must have been smoking something funny. I don't know. But it's, yeah. Something different? I wanted something different, and that's what I come up with. If he needs it to run, replace the engine and just take an oxy torch to it. Oh, I reckon we just take it out back and torch the bastard. Let's see. So let's go and buy at least the panels, and that'll get us started there. Let's see now. Body shop. And we need Bolt Chapman. Let's go Chapman. So Bolt Chapman front right fender. Front left fender, front right fender. There we go. Ooh, big bada boom. Front right door. Front right door, yes. Rear right door. Rear right. Rear right door. And right headlight. Right headlight. Yep. Ooh, that's a squeaker. And there was a window as well we needed, but I can't remember which side it was. We'll have a look at that later. So you remember that if you accidentally buy the wrong parts, you can resell them at the same price. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I did not know that. What do you just... Yeah, but I went to sell it, and it actually sold it at a cheaper price one time, so maybe I was selling it wrong. So let's put on these parts. Yes, one headlight, thank you. One fender. I don't even need to spray them because I don't have a spray booth. Oh, don't have that mirror. Don't have that glass. Alright, okay. Is that... Let's have a look. What's in that list? Right headlight, right door, right... front right door, rear right door, front right fender, rear right door window, front right door window. It doesn't say anything about a mirror, does it? So... rear right door window, there we go. Right. There we go. Okay. So that's that done. Now, if we have a look at the list, you can depend on the store, but I'm not quite money back guarantees. Looks very Lincoln Townish, carish. Yeah, I was thinking along those lines as well. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want that one. I wanted the list. So all those are done. Now, let's go in and check out all this crap in here. And there's our first troll for today. Oh, really? Is that Ease? Ease is being a troll today? Let's have a look. No, it's not going to... Hey, that's what I want to take off. I'd say that rim looks stuffed. Look at all that. That looks stuffed. Wow. Dude, just buy a new car. Look at how bad it is. Oh, shit. Could you get any worse? Where did you find this car? In a bloody heap of... in the back of a bloody rubbish dump or something? This is one of those cars that scrap metal yards reject. That's what this is. Let's see. Ease is always a troll, according to Senior. Yeah, Ease is always a troll, but he knows how far to take it, so... And then you never know, one day he might have to ban himself. How about that bearing? No, that bearing's alright. Well, PP actually like... Good job. Oh! That was interesting. I didn't actually think that was going to work, Banana, but anyway, there you go. Those brakes look lethal. This whole car looks lethal, mate. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been making a parts list, have I? Right, let's remove those parts. Parts list, parts list. Look at all these parts. Jeez. Jeez. This is one of those cars where you just go, well, where do I stop? It looks like it hit an 18-wheeler full on, full of road salt. It looks like that. Looks like it was run over by a bloody 18-wheeler. That's what it looks like. Testing, testing. No, look, I'm going to leave those parts. I'm going to see if I can get away with leaving them. Now that rack. Let's have a look at your rack, love. That's naughty, Thenia. That's naughty. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's got to come apart. Steering rack. Oh my goodness. Hey Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, I know. that's what I was saying before. Are you sure this is not meant to be in the scrapyard? Certainly looks like it's meant to be in the shit heap. Oh, that's crap. Okay, let's start pulling this side apart. And I want to pull that out. Where's the coffee lady? Has the coffee lady turned up yet? I need to hire a coffee lady, I think. Make me coffee. What was that like? Oh, yeah. Let's take that out. Check that inventory. Oh shit, I still got heaps of bits and pieces I need to get rid of. Let's see if I can fix any of that for that bloke. Might be cheaper for him. That's the steering rack. Let's try that. Did we fix that? Let's try and fix that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah. Can we... I think we broke it then. Can we, I think I just figured out the trick with fixing shit. I will make a coffee, but it will cost $200 in fuel. Whoa, man, that's an expensive coffee. Need a barista. I tell you what, if I could afford one, I'd probably buy one. I'd get one of those baristas to come around. You know, those coffee people that come around, and I'd get her to come during the stream, so she can make me a coffee, and I just give her the cash. That'd be cool. Or maybe before the stream or whatever. I don't know. Let's go and try and put some of this shit on. What the hell? I want normal mode, thank you. And there we go. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, see? There's the thing. You can't go too far with the repairing. There you go. I've just figured that out. You can't repair it full ball, because if you do, it goes to nothing. So that's a steering rack we need. God damn it. Need a steering rack now. Okay, so need a smoko van to visit you. Oh no, Osric, no. Oh no, don't need a smoko van, mate. You know why? Because the yuck truck comes around and that's full of fatty foods that I don't need. And I mean, I know that you get some of them now. They actually do healthy stuff, and I'm like, fuck. When I saw that, I went to it's a couple of years now. Before I was working at the other place I was, we used to have a yuck truck that went around, and that actually had healthy shit in there, and I was like, wow, healthy shit in here. What kind of yuck truck is this? Front axle knuckle. Knuckle cover, yeah, that's the one. Senior, we cut general freight, and this would be perfect for today's run. We're going to Sims Metal. Oh man, you guys make me laugh. So yeah, that would be perfect, wouldn't it, to take to Sims Metal? Oh, Oh, let's just go tie rod. Tie, and we want an outer and an inner. Outer and an inner. Outer and an inner. Hey, a bit of topic, but what trucks do you drive in real life? Not driving any in real life, Cooper. At the moment, I'm actually between jobs, so there we go. Thompson Gaming has reached the rank of official follower. Thank you very much. There you go, official following. So yeah, I'm still working to find myself a job to drive. Now the tricky part is, guys, is that I'm trying to find something that's only going to be 2-3 days a week. That's the tricky part. I can get a job driving a truck full time, but I tell you what, there won't be much YouTube done. So let's see, front steering knuckle. Front steering knuckle C. Been enjoying your video for the last 2 months. Oh, well, good, mate. Glad to have you here. I'm glad you like it. Sway bar, front end. Link B. Sway bar, front. Link. Hang on. Link. Sway bar, front end, link B. There we go. One of them. And a bottom. Bottom. We need a bottom. Bottom suspension arm. I thought I had some of them, actually. I'm not going to buy that. Double wishbone shock. Double wishbone shock absorber. There you go, one of them. You have a job, Cena, entertaining people. Yes, that's true, mate. It is true, and I enjoy doing YouTube so much. It is pretty much the job for me. But you know, if I want to do things like you know, take the family out, or if I want to buy some stuff for the 8.6 or something like that, I need some money, mate. So that spring's shat. Let's get front springs. Front spring. Oh shit, I should have got the cap while I was there too. Front spring cap, it'll be that one there. I feel like playing my summer car now. I like this a lot better than my summer car. I really do. I like the concept of my summer car at first was great, but then it got boring really quick, so add some bits and shits. Did we buy a steering rack? No, we didn't. Right. Suspension knuckle. Oh, look, I had shitloads of those. Damn, I didn't have to buy them. I keep buying those knuckles and forgetting that I've got them. Oh, I don't have the bottom suspension arm. I thought I did. Is it the upper one I've got? No, I don't have that one either. Oh, well, let's buy those then. Suspension arm. Now, it said bottom suspension arm. So just bottom suspension arm. And upper suspension arm. There we go. You notice that the... What did you notice? What are you guys noticing? Is there a problem glitching out with YouTube or something? Is it messing up again? Over there, and oh geez, I need some rubber bushings again. Rubber bushings. I always need rubber bushings. You always need a good bush. No, well, not really. Actually, I don't like bush. Let's type in bush. And I'm going to grab 6 of the suckers. I reckon this car's going to need more. Let's get 10. Super cool to get to watch part of the stream. Oh, you can always watch it afterwards. So it doesn't have, I mean, I do the reruns afterwards. And lower.
Time to be bad.
Oh, time to be bad. What? Didn't I put one of them together? Thought I did. I thought I put a suspension together. And ventilated disc. Yeah, I knew I had one of them. Brake pads. Was brake pads in the list? Yes, it was. First Junior Senior live stream, Egan. Well, welcome, mate. I hope you have some fun. Pads. Need some pads. Chuck them suckers on. Da da da, yep. That'll do it nicely. And now, what happened with that suspension? Did we... Oh, here it is over here, see? I left it behind. I always do that. I always leave the suspension back on the... on that rack back there. There we go. And then zip that up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give him that one there. There we go. And now for that rack, we need another steering rack. Steering rack. Show us your rack, love. Oh, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? Right, zip that up. There we go. Now, there's a bearing. Does that need replacing? Let me have a look. Did that bearing, does it say anything about bearing? Outer leaf, tie, bottom, brake drum, spoons, sway bar, solid, brake ventilated, leaf, blah, blah, no. So it doesn't say anything about the bearings, so... Wheel hubcap. Now, what was missing off this side? There we go. Anyways, you know, why are you trying to power level? Do you have a specific goal in mind, and would you have already spent skill points on? I want to get to the spray booth as fast as possible, so that's why I was thinking of going as fast as we can. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, I can't read those characters. Some Chinese Asian name or whatever it is. I can't read that. But look, thank you very much for following. We need to do a follow dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Jam those pads on there. Ah, look at those calipers. They're crap. We can't repair any of those calipers, can we? No. Tell you what. Hey, Crazy, how's it going, mate? May as well get some pads while I'm here as well. Chevy Caprice? Is that what it is, Roy? Chevy? We're sort of debating whether or not what it is, or how a whatever. That ventilated needs to be changed. Why didn't I see that? Alright. It was ventilated, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Ah, oh, come on! Brake cylinder. Alright, zip that up, zip that up. Now the outer tie rod. That wheel's shit. I think that other wheel was shit as well. Oops. Was that other wheel shit? It wasn't that bad, so see if I can get away with that. Other one was... it's hard, isn't it? It's hard because... what a junkyard find. That one was not a find. That one there is one that customers asked me to fix. But, yeah, a couple of finds. That one over there, there's my barn find from yesterday. See, that's it there. I'm leaving that there. We're going to try and get to the spray booth. Whoops. Get to the spray booth, which is over there, so I can fix this car up and spray it. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to take that off. Now, here's the thing. This is very, very hard because of the... So that wheel, where was the wheel? Let's go by arrival. Oh, there we go. Look, see, so rim Chapman 15-inch. That needs to be replaced. I definitely don't have one of those, do I? No. I can give him a rim basic. It would look dodgy, wouldn't it? Rim Chapman. Chapman 15. Thank you very much for hosting, TDR. We need to do a hosting dance. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting, yeah. Thank you for hosting, thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show. Thank you very much. And also, we have Riley. Thank you very much for following. I didn't hear the sound. We're having trouble with the sounds today, guys. So, somebody else has followed there, I've noticed. So let's do a follow dance, shall we, for Riley. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. And Richard, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, let's get this going. Rip this back together and get that tire on. And yeah, there you go, son. All right, go have a smoko time. It's smoko time. I'll put that wheel back on and we'll see how it goes. Even though it looks dodgy as hell, we'll see how it goes. I mean, this guy's trying to save a buck. Trying to save a buck, alright. Tell you what, giving me problems. Balance. Yes, we'd like to balance it. And, I've noticed since the last update, I'm getting a little bit of system lag. Which is really weird. Keeps crashing, I fix it and... keeps crashing. So, American Truck Simulator. Is that since one of the new updates? Because that doesn't surprise me. Clear that. Right. And what else we got? So, man, it's like everything's so run down on this. It's so 50-50. Do you change it or do you leave it or what? Man, these guys make it hard. TDR subbed on YouTube a follower dance. That was Richard. Yeah, I did that one. I did those ones, TDR. So what is your best way to donate to you? Banana, look, the best ways, guys, to donate, so these are your options, okay? So if you're on YouTube, if you have a look, scroll down the bottom in the description, check out, click read more, and it opens up the description, and if you scroll right down the bottom of the description, there is a couple of forms for donating. You can become a Game With subscriber, which gives you a whole heap of extra benefits, including you get to join with us on the Farming Simulator server on Friday, and that's for as little as $5 a month. Or you can just do a one-time donation with a super chat, or you can also do it just by donating through PayPal, which is, there's another way of doing that, which all is in the description, guys. So it's up to you what you choose. And it's not something that you have to do. It's an option there so that you have a choice. So if you want to do that, that's great. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Sorry, Senior said the sub on YouTube isn't a follow. At least I think that's... I understand, yeah. Look, the sub on YouTube, subscription on YouTube is not the same as following on Mixer. It's two different things. But we do the same dance for that, the follower dance and the subscriber dance. So it's basically, follower dance sounds much better than subscriber dance, really. So I just leave, follower dance is, you're following Junior Senior Gaming, and it doesn't matter YouTube or Mixer, it's the same thing. So yeah, I sometimes get system lag on this for this bloody game. So. Back to here. Oh, over there, there's a part that needs to be changed. See, right there, it just went right there. Add that bits and shits. Hang on, is something running in the background that's causing that? You know how you sometimes get things in the background that, what do we got? We got that. Ah, Photoshop. Photoshop chews up 60% of your resource. That should be it for now. Oh, look at that knuckle. That needs replacing as well. U-bolts. U-bolts are a big thing. They always need replacing. In this game, anyway. I have never had to replace a U-bolt, ever, in my cars. Because the older Commodores had them, and I never had to do that. Kind of lucky I just distracted you, otherwise you might not have noticed that hooky part. Oh yeah, I would have, eventually. Let's rip that apart. I bet you there's a bearing in there that's going to need fixing. For those of you guys in Brisbane, some of you are having a public holiday because it's Eka holiday. Hope you're enjoying your time. Your public holiday. And for those of you who don't get it today in Brisbane, you get it on Wednesday. I don't know why they just don't do it all in one day, eh? It's silly sometimes. Senior, when you're doing another weekly convoy, mate, there will be one this week. It will be for members. So if you are a member, then this week we'll be in American trucks, and You need to check the forum for more information. So that'll be very soon. I'll put that information up soon, probably on Wednesday. So are they making Farming Simulator 2018? Yes, they have, mate. They made Farming Simulator 2018. I might have to have a look at it because it's on the tablet. So it's like a tablet device, tablet game. Oh no, I don't want to replace that shit. No, mate, you're not getting new bits. Now on that list, hang on. On that list, so many parts. Leaf spring U-bolts, solid rear drive axle. He wants the solid rear drive axle replaced. Okay. You're the boss. You're the boss, son. Wow. May as well just replace your car, mate. All the bits and shits that you got to replace. I remember you said something about... Oh, sorry, missed that comment there. We have public holiday for AFL football game. Oh, that's nice. We don't have that. I don't believe we have that here in Queensland. Isn't it a year until there's a new farming simulator on PC? I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything about a new farming simulator. What? Oh, man, this is so badly damaged, this car. It's like... What do you fix? What do you fix first? I generally start from the front and work my way to the back with working on cars. See, there's still that system lag. I don't know why. And up the top there. I remember the first time I did a drive, first time I took a diff out. Man, that took me all day to do. I was doing it by myself. I should have... Next time I got my mate to give me a hand because it was a lot easier with two people. You know, one guy did one side. Me being me, I just went around and checked it. Okay. Now, he needs the drive shaft. Speaking of bolts... Oh, damn it, every time I go to read it, it just shoots up. My friend Nerd subbed on YouTube. He wants you to dance. Oh, did he? When? It didn't show up to say that he actually subscribed, mate. So I've... Oh, actually... I think there's one there that I didn't. Okay, so... Dance, baby, dance. Nerd burst. Nerd burst. Nerd burst hasn't showed up on YouTube, mate. On my list. You sure you subbed? Some content info on Need for Speed Payback. No, I'm not going to do Need for Speed, sorry. Guys, because last time we did a Need for Speed, we got into... Every video we put up got into a lot of trouble, so not doing Need for Speed anymore. I don't think following this is done on YouTube. Yes, they are. They are done on YouTube. I've got a thing that comes up and says that it does. Alright, well, I'll do that. There's hosting. See, hosting's meant to come up, but I don't know. It's definitely something wrong going on. Let's do that. Let's do the follower dance then. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, and a hosting dance for Elmo. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Yeah. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Dance monkey dance. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on, guys. For some reason, the app is saying different to what you're saying. So I'm going to just give you the benefit of the doubt. And right. Hey Rahim, how's it going? Let's go and buy some stuff. This car is a pain in the ass already. Right, so brake drum. Solid rear axle. Solid rear axle. You're gonna be like that, are you? I hate it when it does this. Solid drive axle. Yeah, drive axle. Solid axle control arm. Yep. Diff. Is diff in there? Front differential. Drive shaft. No, not drive shaft. It's damn it! What were they? Piss off! Look, I hate it when this stupid thing does that. It's out of nowhere, just starts spazzing out. Leaf spring bolt, right? Solid rear drive axle. Solid rear drive axle. Screw truck senior. Become a male stripper, mate. Oh, that'd be funny. I don't think many senior on a dance pole. Oh no. Oh, that's just, yeah. No, let's not go there, shall we? Senior on a dance pole. Oh my goodness. Where's the... Oh, damn it. Look, I've stuffed this up. Let me go here and get the right nail. It is coil spring drive axle. It is. Alright, back here. Solid control arm. We got one of those. Rear axle knuckle housing. Housing B, rear, front, rear axle knuckle housing B. Can't remember, was it 2? Doesn't matter. Leaf spring U-bolt. Leaf spring plate. Alright. Chuck that axle in there. Can I just say that this is really, really hard, this job here. Leaf spring, solid rear drive axle, brake drum, brake caliper. Oh, one of the calipers we didn't do. Sway bar front end link B. Wheel cap. Oh man, all those parts that I should have bloody replaced. Wheel hub 4 is what I was looking for. Wheel hub. No. Damn it. And there we are. We have Curtis Wilson. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. We need to do a follow and dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Keep calm. It's only a game. Yeah, I know. I know, Rob. Ooh. Did we need to... See, I'm second guessing, and I hate it when I do that. I tell you what I'll do, I'm gonna just, because I want to get through this. Let's just select all of these ones that I need to replace, and that way I'll uncheck them as I go. Right. I did need to replace that wheel hub. See that? I'm going to go see if I can go repair any of it. Look at all this shit. Okay, why aren't you scrolling? Come on, scroll. There we go. Oops, that went too far. Oh, I probably could have repaired that. Oh, yeah, look at that, 98. Oh, no, fuck that one up. That one fucked up as well. Ah! Gives you the shits. Right, let's see. What can I add on there? A look at the cars in the game. This bad or worse? Oh, sorry. That's you guys talking between yourselves. Sorry. And we'll put that 78 one on there. Don't believe he wanted pads done, did he? Shoes. Drum. Get out of here, wheel. A bush. Bit of bush. That cap on there we go. Shock. And down here, put that shock on. Now, gotta have to put a new one on there. Fuck. Need... Oh, okay, Rob, no worries, mate. Who broke what, how, and who? That's what I'd like to know. Nah, gotta get wheel hub 4. Son of a beep. Wheel hub 4, there we go. Actually, while I'm there, I needed one of those. Down the other end. Zoop. There we go. Thank you very much, young Danny, for subscribing on YouTube. We need to do a subscriber dance, which goes like, well, a follower dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Hi, the gamer. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Now I jam that in there. Now I'm going to do that there. Put that 69 one on. Give him back that one. chuck that spring. Is it? That spring cap's not one of the ones that have to be done. And what about that there? The drive, the cylinder, brake drum cylinder. Some shoes. Put those shoes on. Drum. And a wheel. Okay, now over to this side here. What needed to be done here? We need to put those those on. Had to do one of those. The U-bolts. We're going to call this car Rusty. I'm going to call this car a pile of shit. That's what I'm going to call it. Alright, okay, now let's have a look at the sheet. So that can be taken out. That can be taken out. That can be taken out. And that can be taken out. There we go. That one as well. Just checking down slowly. Okay. Now, where were the... I changed that bloody... And that wheel needs to be done as well. That wheel does need to be done. I changed that thing. Why is it telling me it's no good? And then I'll take... no, there we go. Hey, Slasher Gaming, how's it going? Just buy a new one, fuck it. And then the wheel, which I'm going to go strip out now. Stripping that wheel. See, I don't see what was wrong with that, but anyway. Right, now let's go grab this wheel over here. Yeah, it has to be a Chapman 15. Okay, Chapman 15. Chapman 15. There we go. Any idea when RTA will be releasing the 609? Well, they were saying that to me that it would have been done by now, so I don't know. Get out of there. Get out of that menu. There we go. They were saying to me that it was going to be done by now, so I don't know what's happened. So, it was meant to be a couple of days ago that it was to be done. Oh, there's still a tyre on there, look at that. Chuck a wheel on there. Okay, now back to the list. What do we got? So that's done. That's done. Now, what else have we got up the front here? I think that was it for the back, wasn't it? Hello? There we go. I'm looking forward to seeing another Aussie truck mod. Ah, mate. We'll see what we can do, eh? See what we can do. So, going to go back to this list. Parts list, there we go. And we need one of those caps. Now, what did it need over here? Nothing. However, I can go and can put that wheel on, can't I? Was there anything else over here that needed to be switched out? No, it's not that bad. No Aussie truck mods suck, love Michaels. No, don't be like that, Rob. Don't be like that, mate. Alright, if are you sort of going to be watching while sleeping? I don't know if that's a good idea, Mr. PG. I hope you might fall asleep while watching. Sway bar front end. B. Wheel hub cap. Right, add that in there. Oh, damn it, I had one of them. And I had one of them too. Shit. Now, I need to... What's it saying? It's saying the brake caliper? Alright, let's try that. And then I'll go back here and check that list. Right, wheel hub cap's done. Sway bar done. Brake caliper. What is your problem? I have fixed the fucking brake caliper. Ah! It wants a new one, doesn't it? Pisses me off. That would be kind of fun to drive one of them road trains in real life. Oh, I reckon it'd be a big challenge. Definitely. What is the custom parts like in the version, in this version, Senior? Have they not added any yet? Not really. Not really. So there's just your standard sort of parts at the moment. Brake caliper, so fine, fine. Now, rim. Ah, just the rim. Right, okay. Now, is that... Yes, that's fine, yes. Alright, well. That's done, that's done. Thank goodness that that's done. Let's go get rid of that one. What? Drive shaft missing. Of course the drive shaft's missing. System lag's driving me nuts. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of this car. I hate it already. What? Right side mirror missing. Ugh. Right. No, don't have a mirror. Right side mirror. I don't remember seeing that on the list, that we had to buy that. Buggers are trying to rip us off. Right. Chapman. Bolt Chapman, left side mirror. Right side mirror. Right, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. There we go. Right, thank God that's gone. I've been having a hell of a time trying to teach myself to park heavy haul trailers. I finally perfected parking doubles, but I'm shit with low beds. Yeah, it all takes some time. You know, you got to practice. Practice. Right, let's have a look at this now. Can we take... No, engine doesn't start. Okay. So let's get it over to the lift. And have a look at why it's not starting. Okay. Well, let's check out what bloody system lags, driving me insane. So water pump, tapping sound from engine bay, engine power has failed. Change engine oil and filter. Well, that's something we can do pretty quickly. You can see right there that there's a problem straight away, but I'm sort of working my way to it. Now the game is trolling. Yeah, I know. The game's always trolling me. Damn thing. And drain the oil. Come on, get up there so I can see the friggin' thing. Oil filter V8. Actually, I might have one of them. No, I don't. Okay. Fair enough. Oil filter. Oil filter V8. There we go. One of them. Jam that on. Okay, get rid of that. Now just double checking the dipstick. Definitely nothing in there. There we go. And let's dump some oil in there. It sort of looks like a Cobra, but I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if it's exactly meant to be one. Did somebody say trolley? No, somebody did before though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Almost there. Couple more ticks. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. Done. Alright, so now what else is going to stop it from starting? Let's have a look at this. Take those cap things off. Clips. Oh, look at that. Go to the parts list. Remove that. Put that in. Right. Let's have a look inside here. I'm going to just those carbies are alright. 4-barrel carbies. Look at that inlet manifold there. Alright, needs to be examined, taken off. Right. You know what I didn't do? I didn't sell the stuff in inventory. Got heaps of shit in inventory here. Yeah, look at that. Inlet. Inlet manifold. I need to go in there and add that to the list. Okay, and down to here. Of course, you can't see much past that radiator. The fan. Let's take that radiator fan. There's pulleys, everything there that needs replacing. Inventory. That belt's fine. Now let's get, so that there, need to replace that. The water pump, need to replace that. Alright, so now, damn lag. This lag is bad today. I have no idea what's causing it. Just every now and then it's stopping continuously, driving me nuts. What do we got up the back there? So the fuel pump's alright. Look at that. Wow, did you see that? Just it is getting worse. Ignition coil. With an electronic meter. I don't believe I have an electronic meter yet. I want to remove it. Oh, what the hell's that? Holy shit, that's bad. Seeing artifacts like that is bad news. That is not good at all. Alright, hang on a second, guys. I'm just gonna have to do an emergency restart Save game, return to menu. Do you have any other things chewing up your CPU? Well, I'm not sure exactly, but it's... What I'm going to do is just do an emergency restart here, so I'll be back in a moment, guys. You'll see... I'll still be streaming. I'm just talking to the guys on Discord, to my moderators. It's just really suspicious that all of a sudden everything started going funny. So, what I'm going to do, stop that music right there. We'll come back to that. And just quickly going to shut down the PC. And we can have a quick chat while I'm doing it. Let's close that down. There we go. What's that? Oh, I saved that. Yep. And close that. There we go. Right. There we go. And restart. Let's do a quick restart. That should fix that. There's just too many things that are going wrong in that, not just in that game, but in the system all over. Hey, the gamer, how's it going? And that was another subscriber there. Andre, thank you very much for subscribing. We need to do a follow and answer, subscribing on YouTube. So let's do that, shall we? And another one that's Jow. Is that Jow? All right, no worries. Let's do that. Those two follow and answers there, subscriber follow and answers. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. And number 2, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. And number 3, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, and there's another one, really? Is that another one, or is it just catching up? It might be catching up, is it? Alright, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, and there's another one. I'm wondering if it's just catching up. For some reason, it's now deciding that it's working. See, look at that. There's another one. Oh, stuff it. Let's just dance, shall we? Hang on. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Another one. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Another one. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, look at that. See, it's just catching up. For some reason, it does that every now and then. So... obviously, it's just picked up. Anyway, we just had some fun dancing. How about that? La 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 la. You remember when you had to manually restart your PC? Every now and then you do. Yeah, I have to do that. Yeah. Look at this. Look at all these people subscribing. Wow. I think it's just catching up. Is that what it's doing? Who knows? And we'll start that there. We'll start that. Start that up. And what do we got there? That there. There's Steam. Leroy Jenkins. I remember that. Back in World of Warcraft. Back in the days when I used to play World of Warcraft. Man, did I spend a lot of time playing that. That was a lot of time. I remember one weekend I had like 5 days off and I played WoW from the whole time. And I did stop for resting and that was it. The sleep, little bit of sleep and then straight back up, straight back in there. Let's see. Drop that down there. That started. Car mechanic. And start that. There we go. No, that's a pain in the ass, that. It's weird. That little error comes up, right? And then what it does is it says, if you say trust, it pops up. Cortana pops up and then says, oh, can't work, and then goes away. It's weird. No, look at... yeah, so that was... there we are. Danny young Danny, yeah, see, Curtis Wilson. So they were just catching up there then. Good video, Jason. Yeah. The senior's restarting PC video. I wonder if I have to be friends with senior on Steam. I tell you, Disturbed, it's very hard at the moment. I've got 60-something people wanting to be friends on Steam, and I've left them there, and I'm trying to get it as soon as I can. So, Microsoft Logic, yeah, I know. So, if you do add me on Steam, just be patient. I will get to you eventually. It's just that I need to level up my Steam profile so that I can add you as a friend. So, and man, it is hard yards to do that, to level up on Steam. It really is. Woo, Playwave! Go away, Playwave. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. Could you not buy trading cards on Community Market on Steam? That's what I've been doing, Rahim. I've been doing that, buying heaps of cards. I've spent like $100 worth of cards just on trying to level up. So what I do is every month I've been buying $10 of cards and leveling up with that. So it does, yeah. It takes me about 4 packs of cards now to level up. So, okie dokie. So let's start that music back up. So we got some music, and we'll put that over there. And you can drop down in the... There we go. Alright, so let's see how it goes now. Let's hope it doesn't flip out and cause all problems. Something I've been teaching the kids, my nieces and nephews. Can you do this? Palm farts. And then my nephew goes, no, I can do this though. And he grabs his arm and goes, morning Seb, how's it going? Yeah, they should allow certain people to buy 1,000 friend extensions if they wish to. It deals with that problem easier. I agree. I really agree, Peck. That would be a lot easier. Okay, so where were we with this? We were buying parts, weren't we? Let's see, what parts do we need? Oh, we lost our parts list. Bugger, that's shit. Now I gotta make myself a parts list again. Add that. Add that. Yes, there's new Radian drivers. Yes, I know. You've been telling me that for ages. I haven't got around to upgrading them yet. And the water pump pulley. Okay, so off to there. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Seb. Yeah. Intake manifold. Intake manifold 2 carb. Intake manifold 2 carb. Yep. Let's see, we need ignition distributor. Distributor. Rotor. There we go. Water pump. Are you trying to fix YouTube account? Make work properly. Alright, mate, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. V8 OVH. V8 OVH. Oh, my cursor was on it. How about that? Okay. Oh, and pulley. We needed the pulley. Water pump pulley. There we go. Now, out of curiosity, what could I have repaired? $78. See, if I go coil spring rear drive, if I go and click on those, it goes to being shit. It goes to being negative now. If we have a look at the inventory. Oh no, it's 100%. Okay, so it does allow it to go to 100%. Oh, that's good. Okay. Fuck it, we may as well just repair everything for him. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got 2 of those now. Isn't that nice? So I must be getting better at repairing. Need more bits. Always need more bits. Hey, Patrick, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, chuck those carbies on there. It's the air filter. Or the lid thing, whatever it is. There we go. And... oh, what was that air filter like? Oh, it's alright, okay. Things like air filters and stuff, I generally replace pretty quickly. But anyway, in the game, if you don't need to. And... oh, okay, ignition wise. Ignition leads. Oh, which one was it? Your connection is not private. Attackers might be trying to steal your information from... huh? For example, passwords, messages, or credit cards. I think there's something wrong. Whoa, where did you get that from? Your connection is not private. Attackers might try to steal your information from... Where did that come from? Is that from... it won't let you... that is... that's called... that's a site guard, mate. So, that's actually protecting the website, that is. So, what you can do is you can actually try to can you try and change your IP somehow, refresh your IP, because if it can't get a solid connection to you, then it won't allow you to go onto the site. So that's what that is. That's a protection measure. So also, if you actually are a hacker and you try to attack the website in any form or way, it will basically shut down your IP address. So that's why it's doing that. So you need to try and get a secure connection so it'll work properly. Otherwise it won't let you in there, mate. That's what that's doing. It's really tricky-dicky how they've done that. I've put a lot of effort into getting that going so that it's really secure. Water pump pulley. And the belt. Serpentine belt. And there we go. Okay, now, will it start now? Let's see if we can get it over here. Oh, missing clips. The clips. That's what it is. Missing clips. See how my system's not juddering anymore? It's not missing a beat. It's working fine. And I need another one of those clips. I think you can repair them. No. What's it called? It is called... I know you're... Yeah, I know you're not a hacker, mate, but it's not that you're... it can't get a secure connection to your computer, so therefore it won't let you use it, because the whole thing of a store is you need to have a secure connection so that people can actually get on there securely without having hackers attacking them. So that's what the problem is. So if you can try and refresh your IP somehow, like geez, I use hide my IP to do that, to refresh my IP address, because we have in Australia what our internet services are. It's got dynamic IP addresses, so not static ones. Okay, Raheem, thanks for stopping by, mate. Where's that clip? It was down the bottom, was it? There it is there. Clip B. Hang on. Clip B. It said... Clip B. It said 7% there, but in the inventory it says clip B is 71%. That's weird. This game is weird sometimes. Clip B. See you, Raheem. Thanks, mate. This game is weird. Where's that clip? There it is. Okay, let's go and try it now. Actually, what we can do is we can try and move it to the test path. Yes, there we go. It'll go to the test path now, so at least we can test it. Just going to turn that down a bit. It gets really loud in here for some reason. I don't know why they've done it like that. Alright, there we go. Now I'll turn that... There we go. Turn that volume up again. Now let's go... I'll send that to the hoist. There we go. And then we will... Do you have a link up to... what's that? Link to Hi-Fi IP? No, I don't. What's Hi-Fi IP? It is really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, why that clip kept doing that. There's still some glitches with the game that they need to fix. So, all in good time, I suppose. Does this do it for anyone else? When you first go to the actual test track, it takes so long to load. And then after that, it's really quick. Takes so long to load. There we go. Oh, there we go. Did it. Alright. Here we go. I love the test track. Whoa! Alright, let's see if we can do a donut while we're here. That's alright, that shit'll buff out. There we go, we're getting there. It's a bit harder than other cars, but it does it. Didn't you just say you use it for IP address? No, that is my IP hide is what I use. Chung! Run over witches' hats. Road cones. This car isn't as good as what I thought it was going to be to drive. There we go. My IP hide is what it's called, not hide my IP. That's a different company. Your car is hacked. There's no driver. I know. It's that's something they haven't put in there yet. Car's been hacked. Look out. No driver in there. Alright, so clutch pressure plate. Oh, this has got some good bits and pieces to fix. Ignition distributor rotor. So that's done. That's done. Timing needs replacing. Cam gear, water pump. Yeah, we did that. Timing chain. Alright. Didn't see that. Alright, so timing chain needs doing. We probably could have done that while we had it in bits and pieces before, couldn't we? Never mind. Can barely see anything. Right, look at that. The gear's stuffed. It's stuffed, laddie. Alright, now take that chain off. Gear. Now, what else was in the list of bits and shits to fix? Part not discovered. Tapping sound from engine bay. Could be that there is a monster inside your engine bay. Could be. Now, what the hell could a tapping sound be from the engine bay? Alternator? Let's have a look at that. See, part not discovered. I'm a bit worried about that tapping sound from engine bay. I'm wondering if it's talking about valves. Or your cam, because it doesn't have valves in this, does it? Oh yes it does. Look at that. Rocker arm. Wow, okay, so there's a couple of rocker arms that need replacing. Let's just quickly check that. Yeah, that's shot. That's okay. Off to the body shop? Nah, screw that. That's alright. It doesn't... You can smash it and it doesn't matter. I've had it upside down and it was fine. Alright, so we need a few of these... we need a few of these... how many was it? Sorry? Let's see. 4. Need 4 of those rocker arms. Okay, and just check that. Yep. Okay, so that's what that tapping noise would have been. And let's see over here. See, rocker arm, and what about this side? Let's check that. Car needs repainted. Yeah, that's what I'm really desperately trying to get to. Repainting, because at the moment I can't do painting, so... There's another one. There's another one, so... Let's see, that is... Is that the inlet, is it? Is it the inlet? Dunno. And double check that. There we go, so 1, 2, 3 on this side, so that's 7 in total that we need of those. Check that. Yeah, there we go, so 7 of those. Cam gear. Water pump, yep. Alright, so let's go to the shops. Get out of that bloody menu, that's it. Buy the parts. And where's my list? Cam gear. Cam gear for V8 OVH. Cam gear. V8 OVH. Timing chain. Timing chain for V8 OVH. And rocker. I'm a rocker. I'm a roller. There we are, rocker. We need 7 of those. I've had that a long time, mate. Remember, I've talked to you about that numerous times, how long I've had that. Because we had that one time where that guy came in and revealed everyone's IP. And I wasn't happy. That was on Twitch. Never had anything like that ever on YouTube or Mixer. So it's only Twitch. So that's another reason why we moved away from Twitch. Thank goodness. Alright. That's that done. Move over to the other side. There we go. Oh, not quite screwed in. There we go. That's what the problem was. Okay. Bolt that sucker up. Doesn't matter. Just do them in any order. The game's not that specific. I really would like to have seen it, you know, with more specific. Yeah, it can happen anywhere, Ease. It's just, you know, it's one of those things that just happens. Can't see shit. There we go. Chain on. Put that cover on. It's a pain in the ass. Pulley. Belt, serpentine belt, or whatever it is. Oh, hang on, that was dodgy. Alternator. See that? Alternator was dodgy. Let's grab one of them. Alternator. And what type was it? It was just alternator. And there's the belt, serpentine belt, and the fan. Okay, let's have a look at that list. Right. Change oil and oil filter. Timing done. General engine control and repair. Right. General engine control and repair. I don't like the sound of that. Wondering if that gearbox there has got something to do with the problems. He's trying to take over your ... thing. That's what's happening there. Peck's patented ... that he used to do. Yeah, he's still got copyright on them. Right, look at this clutch plate. It's definitely the gearbox is stuffed. Oh, damn it, wrong thing. And the clutch plate, the bearing, oops, and also the flywheel. Okay, let's have a look at that list again. So parts still not discovered. 3 parts not discovered there. I'm a bit concerned. Did we do that oil? I think we did that oil change, didn't we? Change oil? Yeah, we did. I'm a bit concerned. I don't want to have to pull apart that bloody engine. Let's see. Gearbox. Gearbox. V8. Clutch. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch bearing. Clutch plate. And flywheel. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is sometimes. Right, now put that back on. And there's the bearing. Right, and the diff, drive shaft. Okay. How's that list going now? General engine control and repair. See, there's 2 parts there. 3 parts that we need to find. I'm getting very concerned with the engine at the moment because what particular parts could it be? Can I do a compression test? Do I have that? Assemble mode. Where's the tests? Doesn't have any part, okay. Tests. Compression tester. Alright, here we go, compression tester. Piston on with conrod. Ah. Oh shit, looks like we gotta bloody pull it apart. Oh dear. What other testers do I have? That's it. So there we go, we've found out the other bits. So isn't that nice? So it looks like inside there we got to pull it apart. I just did the oil change on that before too. One thing you don't want to do, guys, is you don't want to dump your oil. Take the actual oil pan there off, and not drain your oil because it goes on the floor and it costs you $100. Alright. That oil didn't last long in there, did it? Check those while I'm here. And what about the bearing? Bearing cap. Elmo's got gas. Thank you very much. That was HT what's that? HTH Lego. Thank you very much for hosting. We need to do a hosting dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Yeah. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for hosting. Junior Senior Show. Yeah. Thank you very much. Accessible from engine bay. I'm wondering if that is going to be a problem. Right, let's start taking these out then. And that piston and conrod. Accessible from engine bay? Piss off. Really? Just those two. Bugger. Do I need to pull that whole engine out? I hope I don't. I can't get in there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let me see if I can just sneak inside here. Nah. Ah, foobar. That's not good. I can't cheat. I have to pull the whole friggin' engine apart. No. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not looking forward to this. Alright, now let's bugger. Someone needs to pull an engine apart. I know! I know! I'm gonna have to pull the whole engine apart. Damn it! Son of a... this is... Right now, this is inside. I am cursing and swearing beyond belief. Alright, let's see if we can get that engine. We can get the crane out and see if we can get that engine pulled out so it's on the hoist. And move that over to 1. There we go. And engine. To install engine, first unmount from the car. Alright, so take the headers off. Right, and then we'll take the gearbox off. All these bits and pieces we've pulled off, we have to go back and take them off again. Drive shaft. Right. Do I have to take all this off? Normally I wouldn't. Because we still can't get underneath there and get those out, can we? Why not is beyond me. See, accessible from engine bay. Screw you, son of a bitch. Alright, let's rip that engine out then. Pull out. There we go. There, the engine's out. Where is the engine now? Let's add an engine. There we go. No, that is... There we go. Right. Rotate. Let's rotate the crane. What the hell? What are you doing? There we go. Rotate. Full of shit, you know that? You know that, Craig? Whole thing's full of shit. You know, I didn't want to pull an engine apart this morning when I woke up. But I have to now. Stop zooming in and out. Push rods. It's one of those pain in the ass jobs that you want to be paid real nice to do. Now what? Oh, plugs. Of course, plugs. Alright. Now the other side. Nothing worse than being whacked in the nuts by the handle. It's funny though. Especially if your mate's been the one that's whacked in the nuts. Seeing you when are you next live on ATS multiplayer? Don't know, mate. I get asked that question every single day, and I don't know. More than likely, it'll be this Saturday. That was Jacob. Thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. We need to do a follower dance, which goes like this. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Damn you people at making me pull this engine apart. While I'm here, I may as well take that plugs out. It's that push rod. Alright. Now, let's check it out from under here. Which one was the dodgy ones? There we go. There's one. And there's two. fuck's sake. Right. I'm going to have to... There we go. Right, thank you. Right, there we go. Okay, now, is that the list of all the engine parts? Oh, wow, look at that. That's glitchy. Okay, back over here to the car then. Still, there's a part that we haven't found. Oh, dear. And he rotated the engine and oh, that'd be funny. I'm sorry for laughing at that, but that would be funny. I would be laughing if I did that to one of my mates. I would have laughed really hard. Power steering pump. Alright, so it's not the camshaft. Is it the dizzy? Bastard everything. Making me pull everything off. By some chance, it's not the block, is it? No. Oh, man. This whole engine's going to be in pieces completely before we find out what it is. No. But, piston with conrod, we need 2 of those. Wow. Wonder if it was the rings. Let's buy 2 rings. Let's buy 2 rings and see if that is going to... No, it's... I'm just going to use... Well, actually, I'm just going to... Let's see. Hang on. That menu doesn't work in there. See, there's that last one. That last one is really bugging me. What the hell is that? What the hell is it? Alright. Let's just strip the whole engine apart. Probably would have... I would have taken that fan off before pulling the engine out, but never mind. What does Senior look like with no hat or glasses on? I look like me? I look like myself? See, they look shit. But I bet you they're not. Man, this is hard work. This is not what I was expecting. Nah, not what I was expecting from this today. Just take everything off. Screw it. Just take the whole lot apart. Screw it. Because we're going to need to find this problem. Got to take the timing cover off. Right. Now, let's have a look at the... Get out of there. Get out of that menu. There we go. Right, let's have a look over here. What's it say now? Still! Part not discovered. Ah! Part not discovered. This is... It's not the stupid battery, is it? No, not the battery. Driving me insane. Alright, just put that in there. What else could it be then? I've taken everything out of the engine. Fuel pump. Yeah, I checked the fuel pump and it was good. See, there's the fuel pump there. That was good. No, it's not going to be a 12-hour stream. Oh, that's funny. Now, for some reason, it wouldn't be the brake. Oh, fuck off! It wouldn't be the brakes for some chance, would it, or something like that? No. Exhaust? No. Underneath the car lifter. See, that is so irritating. General engine control and repair. Repair what? We haven't found it. Bastard. Just give me a headache. Alright. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. There's nothing else in the friggin' engine to pull out. What the hell? Game, you've got me confused. What the hell? Check the tires. Tires generally aren't the engine. It'd be pretty dumb if it was. Let's, alright, well, we'll rip off this tyre. Could be the tyres after I've done all those burnouts. Inventory. Oh my goodness. No, we don't want to sell that one. So they're looking all good. What the hell? Hang on, is it a bush or something? It's not the steering rack, is it? No, that's looking okay. I know, that's one hell of an inventory list, I know. It's huge. Fuck me. I think this is going to be a pull the whole friggin' car apart job. Just to find out what it is. And I don't want to do that. Ugh. I don't know what's left to check. Can be examined by taking off the car. That's alright. That's alright. Holy moly. Where do you start when it's all, the whole thing is yellow or green? Brake booster, yeah, I checked that up there, the servo. Yeah, I don't mind, I wouldn't mind becoming, you know, fixing cars and that, but just the problem is when you got no idea where to start, it's just impossible. Everything's yellow. Except for the steering rack. Stupid question. Let's just pull the steering rack out, because that's the only thing that's not lit up. Yeah, you're getting frustrating. Take that out. Take that out. Ah! Stop that. Alright, take from underneath the lifter. Right, lift it up. Paint all the parts green and say it's pretty fine. The problem is that if you paint all the parts green and you can't find it, then damn it, why did I do that? See, that's fine. Wow, this is beyond crazy. It really is. How do you know that one thing it's busted? See, part not discovered. Well, there's no friggin' parts left to pull apart. Is it a bearing? No. It's not that one. Right. Oh man, this is killing me. This is killing me. Oh wow. I just noticed that all the rust has been cut out. Oh no, there's a little bit there on the back. Oh no, there we go. There's rust there. Bugger. Paint. Paint the damn parts green and yellow. Could it be something on the body? But it would have said something on the body. It said engine, doesn't it? So it says general engine control and repair. Buy a new car for him and you done with it. No, you can't do that, Ease. It's the oil. But we dropped the oil. We changed the oil in this. I am literally stumped. I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this car. That's going to take a while to fix, I think, that one. I'll take that to parking. Yep, there we go. Because I really want to get level up fast. We're not going to go leveling up fast by doing shit like that. There's another Cobra. Brakes. Brake system needs fixing. Alright, let's fix your fucking brakes then. Take it over here. I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do is that other car, I'm just gonna have to strip it completely down. Completely. And I'll do that later. I don't feel like doing it now on the stream. Whoa, man, this thing's all over the show. Whoa! It's probably a screw loose, yeah, but it would have said if it was a screw loose. Oh, Osric. Was it? Who said that? Screw loose. Ease, yeah. Ease, it would have said if it was a screw loose. No, I haven't given Robert. I just am doing something else because I want to get this heaps worse. The way I'm driving? No. No, I'll go back to that. And then we'll come over here and we'll send it to the test path. There we go. There's no point giving up because I got to keep doing it, so... Is that so loud again, isn't it? They need to fix that. It's really, really loud. Hey Mark, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, over to hoist 2. There we go. Get that up in the air. Typhoon. Now let's have a look at what needs to be done. Brake shoes, drum wheel, cylinder. Right, okay, so now let's see, what about this side here? That's looking pretty good. Okay, so put that back. Could be getting the other Cobra's bits mixed up. Oops, I didn't think about that. Fuck me. Get on the right bit. Alright, let's have a look. There we go. There's a couple of bits and pieces that need replacing. There we go. In the fuel cap, could be. I don't know. That was weird. Why that one was just not working. Anyway, what about there? It's all good. Okay, what else we got here? Part not discovered. I'd say that is up the front here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Brake pads. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Check the other bits just to make sure. Do I have any spare pads? No, I don't. See if we can fix any of those pads. Oh my goodness, look at all these bits. No. I reckon that car's gonna cost me. That car's gonna cost me a lot of money, that, to fix. Alright, so, over here to main shop and brake. Buy brake pads. What else did I need? Drum cylinder and brake shoes. Drum cylinder. Alright, at least we can get... I feel better when I can knock a couple of cars out. When I do a job like that, that takes a while, if I go away, do a couple of cars, knock them out really quick, and then I come back to it, I find that it's a lot better for me. Let's see. And there was, bet you it's pads on this side. Or something like that anyway. Pads, let's have a look. Yes it is, it's pads. Remove them and thank you. Because we're meant to be leveling up in this episode, not fucking dicking around with stupid shit cars that we can't fix. Another thing, what's to say that that's not a glitch with the game? Because it makes no sense. We pulled every engine bit out. Right, down the back there. And jam that on. And let's see, check the list. Done. There we go. Not much, but anyway, we fixed it and got it out there. I have a feeling that Senior, that the other Typhoon is full restoration. I want noodles now, damn. Why not just push it to bring the table up faster? I don't understand that. Still streaming? Yeah, still streaming, Banana. Just going in my pantry, mate. Okay, no worries. Right. Let's see what else we got. Anything else we can quickly knock in? Right, there, that one there could be a problem. Replace the timing related parts, repair all running gear faults, suspension rattling, find and fix gearbox problems. That one there, let's take that. That is going to be, that one's going to be a good one because it's got a lot of bits and pieces on there that need fixing, and it's going to give us a lot of XP and a lot of money for that. The best I've got for doing a job was 10 grand. And that was just doing gearbox and stuff like that. Last night I did 3 cars and went up like 4 levels. I was chuffed with that. Not last night, sorry, the other day. Fix Dodge Charger at least. Oh, we could probably go back and get that one. Might fix something then, yeah. You're getting seasick? Yeah, I don't blame you. Because of the rocking of the car. Holy shit, look at that. Move that to test path. And yep. I'll turn that down. If you press T, it brings up the table, a tablet. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Thanks, Nick. I'll have to remember that. We'll wait and see what the what happens with the gearbox and that. Just replace the whole gearbox. Yeah, look at that. All the suspension needs redoing in this. So right, just turn that volume up. Now, let's see. Let's check out. What do we got? Timing chain, timing gear, water pump pulley. Right. Shocks, leaf springs, blah 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 blah. All the look at that. That's heaps of suspension rattling. Yes. Fixed gearbox. Right. Let's get under here. And okay, so I think I've got a pump that I can switch that over to. Right. And a pulley. Yep. 17 belt. Fan. Right, that's that fixed. So that should say... oh, timing chain. Ah, shit. Timing chain, damn it. I forgot all about the timing chain. We had the water pump off. We're halfway there. Crank pulley, and there we go, timing cover. Okay, now look at that. Ooh, T for tablet. Let's push T for tablet. Yay! Look at that. That's great. So timing chain OVH. Yes, there we go. And let's see, cam. Okay. See you, Mr. Magnet. Man, that's some good advice. We can quickly get into the tablet and that from there. That's great. Thank you very much for that. Right. So water pump. And chuck that on. That belt on. Fan on. Right. Now, let's check the list. And that is that. Right. Repair all running gear now. Do 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 do. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Pads, what about pads? Okay, suspension needs doing over here. Knuckle doesn't. That doesn't. Oh yeah, there's a bearing in there I saw. Okay, check that out. No pads. Surprise. Knuckle. And there's a bearing in there that needs doing. As I said before. Ugh. This game is very addictive. It is very, very, very addictive. Alright, so let's go to the parts list and add in bearing. And what else do we need while we're here? Wow. Everything. Add that knuckle. Inner tie rod. Lower suspension arm. And sway bar link thing, whatever it is. And then the suspension. Upper. Right. And I need to go over the other side. Go to the other side, please. There we go. Now over here we needed suspension. So it's a wishbone suspension. Another one of those, and voila. Okay, start pulling bits off. Yeehaw, Grandma. Alright, now, what can I put anything back on there that I've got? There's that link there. Oh, that totally needs to be redone. Okay. Yes. Rip that apart. While we go back over here and rip some more bits and pieces off. If you like taking things apart, try Surgeon Simulator. No, remember I did Surgeon Simulator and I absolutely failed? Remember I got that, I lost the radio, I couldn't find out where it was. I couldn't find where it was and it ended up being inside the guy. I broke the ribs as well. Remember that? I was horrible at that game. Those controls for that game, yeah, they're so bad. I reckon they are too. Let's see. What's happened to our music? Has it stopped? Our music stopped. Now we'll skip that one next. Right, now we need to take that off. There we go. Now, what can we put on that's going to be... well, we've got plenty of them. No, haven't got any of them. Okay, what about that? No. Put them on, and now bearings. I think I needed bearings. Yeah, right. Okay, T. Let's go T. You completed a heart transplant. Holy shit, Ease. How did you manage that? Wheel hub. Without the slash. Wheel hub bearing. There we go. Tie rod. Outer tie rod. There's only one of those. Steering knuckle. Steering knuckle C, front steering knuckle C. I've already got that one. Got plenty of those. Bottom suspension arm. A lot of patience. Sway bar. Sway bar front end link. Sway bar front end link B. I think I needed 2 of those. Yeah, I do. 2 double wishbone shock. Shock absorber. There we go. 2 of those. And upper. Upper suspension arm. There we go. No, hang on. I want to... Oops. I want to put it together. That's what I want to do. Oh, springs are shit. Right. T for tablet. There we go, two of them. And the cap. There we go. They always go. That green car is really fucked up. I know, it is really fucked up. It is fucked up beyond belief. It's fucked up so bad that that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fix that, so... I think what I'm going to do is off-stream, and who fucked it? I did. Off-stream, I'm going to just completely strip the whole car down. And I'll find the problem and I'll let you guys know what the problem was. But the whole part of this stream was to get level up faster, and we haven't really done that this stream. I really wanted to get to level 18, but can't see that happening. Then the upper. And the bearing, did I buy it? Yeah, I bought the bearing, yep. Right, now back over here for this one. You're Batman, are you? Is that right, Ease? That's nice. Now let's make sure those rims are matching. Yeah, they are. Okay. Now let's check what else. So that's that done. That's the rear shock and that. There's a whole heap of front shocks and that done. Right. Okay. Gearbox problems. Okay, let's go for the gearbox now. No! Oh, I hate it when I do that. And then I'm going to go all the way back up to here. Okay. If only I had a lift like this at home, it'd be so much easier. Right now I got to put the car up on chocks and scoot underneath it. It's a pain in the ass. So I needed a gearbox. And let's add that there and that there. The bearing, pressure, clutch plate. Add that, clutch plate, flywheel, and let's go T. So much easier. I really do appreciate that. Gearbox, no, not clear box, gearbox, gearbox, gearbox V8 OVH. OHV, sorry. Now, clutch. Crutch pressure plate. There's a crutch plate. And crutch release blaring. My words are all over the place. Oh, Wing and Thing YouTube, Wing and Thug YouTube. Thank you very much for subscribing there. We need to do a follower dance or YouTube subscription. We need to do a follower dance. So, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Now, did I buy everything there? Oh shit! Bought the flywheel. There we go. Bought the clutch plate. Thank you very much, Nick Dunker. Thank you very much for following. We need to do a follower dance. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following the Junior Senior Show. Yeah, thank you very much. Right, there's the bearing. Whew. Okay, now for the starter. And the drive shaft. There we go. Hoists are a lot cheaper than they used to be, are they? I don't have the room here to put it in this shed, so... Right, so... Alright, so that's all the gearbox and that. Now off to the rear for the... place all these bits and pieces. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, jeez, look at that. It's just going to be a complete rip that out. That's the front. I want this, the rear. And that off, and let's have a look in there. Okay, so it's all got to come out anyway, so... and that's what I was doing, making a list, wasn't I? So, clear that, and add that. We need to add that. We need to add that. Need to add that. And that. Oh, we need a whole heap of these. Nah, just 2. And knuckle housing there, and that plate. Okay. Oh, the drive shaft there. And remove that. Hey, how's it going, Jordan? You desperately need some beer in your system, senior. No, not today. Coffee would be good. Right, take that out. And the cap. That. And, oh, geez, I forgot to remove that plate. And down the other side there, which I didn't remove anything from up there. From there. Ugh. Whoops! The exhaust. I accidentally removed the exhaust. I'll have to put that back on in a moment. Right. Oh, I can't because I've got the drive shaft on there. Get off. There we go. Okay, now that should come off. There we go. Alright. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, so... put that exhaust back on. I don't know why you removed that. There we go. Right, now. There we go. Now, here we go. Here's our shopping list. So, coil spring, rear drive axle. So, let's go drive axle, coil spring, rear drive axle. One of them. Rear shock absorber B. Rear shock absorber B. Need one of them. Shock absorber cap. Shock absorber cap. And Rear spring. Rear spring. Spring, let's see, do we need a spring cap? Yes we do. And leaf spring bolt, we need 2 of those. And actual plate there. Plate. And then there was a solid rear drive axle. We had that up before. I should have. Solid rear drive axle, there we go. And the rear axle knuckle. Rear axle knuckle housing B. There we go. Oh, I had one of them already. Shit, I hate it when I do that. I had one, I could have just used that. I had some of them as well. And plate. That other U-bolt. Hey Jonathan, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I had plenty of them as well. Cap. Actually, I better do that so that one there and that one there, because they didn't need replacing, but if I did it the other way it might have gone a bit, you know, might have said it wasn't replaced. You know how sometimes before it was saying it wasn't replaced when it was a repaired one? Solid axle control arm. Okay. T. I thought I had that. Doesn't matter. I do now. And there's the bush. And I got heaps of these. Fancy that. Axle. I need to put that on before I forget. U-bolts. Another U-bolt. And over here to the cylinder, the wheel cylinder. And there's that. Right. And over here. Okay, now let's check the list. Okay, ticks. All ticks. Good. All ticks. And all ticks, yes. There we go. Need to put the drive shaft back on. The drive shaft and the starter I always forget to put on. Right, now let's go to there and finish order. Hey, there we go. Okay, so whew, So we still got a ways to go to get to level 17. Bit bummed out that I didn't quite get this car finished. I'm just going to strip the whole thing down just to figure out what the problem was with it. And I'll probably do that off stream. So, but I think that's pretty much it for us today, guys. Look, thank you very much to everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed our stream where we just pulled everything apart. We just made one hell of a mess, didn't we? Now, in the coming week, in the coming videos, we'll look at doing up, well, I'll be trying real hard to get up to level 25, I believe it is. Because I need to open up that spray booth. Where is it? Oh shit, level 30. Crap, I need to get to level 30 so I can get the spray booth. That's where I need to get to. So, I'll be pushing hard, real hard to try and get there. But, I'll get that car, I'll get this car reassembled. If I find that last problem, then, that should be pretty easy then. But I'll have to strip the whole thing apart, I reckon. But, yeah, I'll get it. Eventually. Guys, I'm going to do another video for you today. It'll only be one more today that I'll do, and that'll be a mod review. So we'll be checking out another mod, and make sure that you have voted for this week's weekly drive, guys, because your vote definitely counts. And if you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, guys, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks to the moderators for moderating today. We had Ease54, Peckboy, and Droost Black. So thank you very much, guys. See you, Alex. Sorry, mate. We're finishing up today. Finishing up now. See you, Drew. See you, Osric. See you, Elmo. See you, Ease. See you, guys.